Welcome to VNA News Daily Bulletin, where we bring you the latest events of the day. Coming up next, we have your top stories.
State President Trương Tấn Sang meets voters in Ho Chi Minh City. Vietnam Development Partnership Forum 2015 opens in Hanoi. Vietnam signs deal to borrow $29 million from Saudi Arabia.
On December 5th, State President Trương Tấn Sang and a group of National Assembly deputies had a meeting with voters in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City. Our reporters will bring more details.
At the meeting, Deputy Trần Du Lịch briefed the participants on major contents of the 10th section of the 13th National Assembly. For his part, State President Trương Tấn Sang presented the results in carrying out his assignments as a legislator during the tenure. The leader said he has wholeheartedly performed the responsibilities of a head of state and a lawmaker in line with the Constitution and law. In capacity as a head of state, the president, together with other party and state leaders, embarked on 3 strategic missions, focusing on restructuring the economy, intensifying the fight against corruption, and stepping up foreign activities to enhance Vietnam's position on the international arena. The state leader also spent much time on gathering the people's opinions and conveyed them to the National Assembly and administrations at all levels for consideration and settlement. Voters mentioned issues regarding the increase of supervision and settlement powers for National Assembly deputies. They proposed the legislature examine the responsibilities of heads of economic groups which has seen poor performances and failed to pay taxes. The voters also suggested the party and state improve laws in order to reduce wrong convictions, in addition to paying special heed to personnel training and assigning important tasks to right cadres.
The Vietnam Development Partnership Forum 2015 opened in Hanoi on December 5th under the chair of World Bank Country Director Victoria Qua and Minister of Planning and Investment Bùi Quang Vinh. Prime Minister Nguyễn Tấn Dũng attended and joined dialogues at the forum. Themed towards competitive, inclusive and sustainable growth, the forum serves as a venue for high-level policy dialogues between the Vietnam government and development partners, so as to work out important policies to promote the country's socio-economic development and improve living conditions for the Vietnamese people. It consists of 2 main sessions, focusing on Vietnam's socio-economic development plan in the 2016 to 2020 period and strategic breakthroughs in socio-economic development for 2011 to 2020, as the country is integrating deeper into the world economy. According to World Bank Country Director Victoria Qua, over the past 5 years, Vietnam has gained remarkable achievements in all aspects. During the period, the country posted an average growth of nearly 6%. Per capita income increased by 4.8% to $2,200. In addition, the poverty rate decreased sharply from 20.7% in 2010 to 11.3% in 2014. The adoption of the 2013 Constitution and a number of laws contributed to consolidating the legal framework and facilitating the market economy. The official also suggested Vietnam focus on labor productivity, environment, poverty and social welfare, and the government's ability and accountability when mapping out development orientations for the next 5 years. Vietnam's Ministry of Finance signed an agreement on December 5th to borrow $29 million from the Saudi Fund for Development for infrastructure development projects. More in the following report.
At the event, Deputy Minister Trương Chí Trung informed that the sum will be used to build rural roads in Tân Yên commune of Black Sơn Province, expand a general hospital in Hoa Binh Province, and upgrade a vocational training school in Hà Nam Province. These projects are expected to remarkably improve traveling, healthcare services and quality of vocational training in the targeted localities. Vice Chairman and Managing Director of the Saudi Fund for Development, Youssef Al-Bassam, said the new agreement indicates the close cooperation between Vietnam and Saudi Arabia. To date, the fund has provided over $114 million for Vietnam in 9 projects focusing on rural infrastructure development, human resource development, healthcare, and climate change adaptation.
Ho Chi Minh City is initiating its first steps towards solar energy, with households, businesses, and offices installing solar power panels for their daily activities and production. With the government's assistance, the first phase of this pilot is showing positive results for all parties.
About 3 months ago, Mr. Nguyễn Quốc Chính and his family installed 12 solar panels on the roof of his house with a total capacity of 3,420 watts. The installation, supported by the Ho Chi Minh City's Energy Conservation Center, came with a free inverter and a meter, and with every 1 kilowatt produced, the family will receive a return value of $0.1. So far, the system generates 150 kilowatt to the national grid, bringing Chính family roughly $44. Before, he had to pay about $176 for monthly power usage.
Every month, the solar panels generate about 400 kilowatts of electricity. My family uses about 2/3 of that. The rest 150 kilowatts joins the national grid. This was a great investment.
And this is an example of a 6 kilowatt-hour solar energy system that the people of Ho Chi Minh City have installed since 2014 at a cost of about $8,900. According to calculation, the panels would have earned back their money after only 5 years. Not only is this a sustainable and environmentally friendly source of electricity, but also an economic solution.
The solar system helps me save about 20 to 30% of my daily usage. Moreover, with the current support program, I have so far earned back about $1,300. We make calculations based on each household's daily electricity consumption and install an appropriate system. The extra will be returned to the national grid.
Ho Chi Minh City's output capacity from solar panels in 2014 reached roughly 400 kilowatt peak. After the implementation of the pilot, this number spiked to 888 kilowatt peak. The first phase of the pilot saw 671,600 kilowatt hours contributed to the national grid.
At first, we have selected 3 subjects for the pilot program: households, businesses, and offices, with the hope that by 2015 we can upload about 1 megawatt of electricity. However, with the current budget and other factors, we have set a safe benchmark of 500 to 700 kilowatts.
According to the Energy Conservation Center, the sponsorship of $0.1 per kilowatt hours of solar energy was only a small incentive to encourage its citizens in investing in a clean and renewable source of energy. The result was rather surprising.
After only 3 months of implementation, we are pleasantly surprised with the amount of commitment made by the people of Ho Chi Minh City, particularly from the households and businesses.
A developed clean and renewable energy market will serve as a foundation for sustainable energy and green community, gradually independent from hydropower. Moreover, it reduces the amount of expenditure from the state budget, which currently spends nearly $2 million on each power plant. These successful initial first steps can hopefully be the springboard for an expansion of solar energy investment across the nation.
Music and the beauty in which harmony is created by different notes and voices bears resemblance to the harmony that each individual can find in themselves, with the people around them, and with the whole world. Let's experience the harmony of a very special concert held recently in Hanoi.
Hanoi Opera House. The singers of the Hanoi International Choir are working out the final touches on their performance. They are attending an international concert later this evening right here at the renowned Opera House. Entitled Sing for Joy, the concert brings together 150 different voices from 15 countries around the world, from 6 to 60 years old. All the singers are amateurs who participate in the choirs, sing for their own comfort and bring joy to others.
Before I turned to professional, also I was an amateur and sing the choirs. But at the time, I have really good memories, and the amateur choirs also really need good stage, and the music activity themselves is really important for their society and for themselves too. So I want to give a chance to people.
The concert features a fusion of choral pieces of different genres, such as classical, Handels Hallelujah, pop, the Beatles Obladi Oblada, and Asian folk music with South Korea's Ari Rang and Vietnam's Chom Cơm, traditional cylindrical drum. The highlight of the event is the participation of crossover soprano Lim Jae-woon from the Republic of Korea, who has won many prizes in her country and across the world. Jae-woon was recently selected as the ambassador for wisdom for the Future Fund in Korea. At the Hanoi concert, Lim will sing You Raise Me Up as a solo piece.
The name is You Raise Me Up. I love it because you means you and you and all of people who give me love and something good, love, so warm things. So I love it, and I want to give something what I have love. I want to give to you, to audience, everybody.
Sing for Joy aims to introduce the beauty of choral music as a unique form of art, as well as its significance for individuals and society. The not-for-profit concert will raise money for the Miracle Choir and Orchestra, a musical program that teaches music to underprivileged children in Hanoi. It was founded by Park and his Vietnamese wife, pianist Chang Chik.
As you know, this concert, the title is Sing for Joy, Yes, we gathered and make one voice. And in different countries, different voices, different ages, So it's the very important thing. So I want to share with this. Different things can make one voice.
The event also features guest Korean conductor Ko Chun. Conductor Chun was the artistic director of the National Chorus of Korea for 3 years. Even though he did not have much time to practice with the later singers of the Miracle Choir and Orchestra, the experienced conductor isn't finding it hard to catch up with the little kids to make beautiful music.
네, 오늘 준비한 곡은 Healing the World.
The message I want to bring to the concert is healing. In the Republic of Korea, in Vietnam, and elsewhere around the world, people are still being hurt. The concert, through its beautiful music, will help soothe the pain and bring peace to them.
서로 배려하고 서로 아우르면서
Likewise, the beauty of life can be shown through harmony with oneself, which is the ability to love, listen, and respect. Looking further, it is the harmony between two people, and between an individual and the world, nature, society, and culture.
And that has wrapped up our news bulletin. Thank you for your attention. For more information, please log on to our website at vietnamplus.vn. We'll see you soon.